Hey there everyone, this is Chris from Hometown Collective and CutFileSchool.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to quickly create a text knockout in Cricut Design Space and iPiccy.com. So let's just jump right in and get this going. So we're just needing a shape. So I went over to my shapes panel and created this star here. Now that I have that, I'll just quickly jump on over to iPiccy.com, IPICCY.com. Make sure you have the designer option selected, and then go ahead and click the text. Okay, so from here, you have all of your text options on the left side. I'll get the text filled there and change it to knockout. And then I'll bump up the scale to, let's say, 150. That looks good. Then I'll change the font. You can use native fonts by clicking here. I'm just going to use the online fonts and click Lobster. Okay, jump it up over here, click the X to get rid of that. And then I'm going to duplicate the font so that I have two, and it tells me it's been duplicated. Drop it down, and this is the font that I'm actually going to create the stroke on so that it'll be my cutout. And I very quickly, easily come on over here and select the stroke option. I need to change the color of the stroke, so I click on the settings tab, change the color right here. And if I didn't like the size of the stroke, I could alter that here. I can make it inner, outer, change a whole host of things here. And yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and move on to the export process. Export to editor, save. I'm going to save it to my computer. I'm going to choose the PNG option, save to my computer, and let's call this Design Text Sample 1. Let's click Save, and close that, and come on back to Cricut Design Space, and let's upload that file that we just made. Select it here, let's open it up, and I'm going to select the moderately complex. It's a simple thing here, but I just like going with that middle ground for some reason. So I'm clicking to get rid of the pieces I don't want. I could click here, but I really don't need to. It's just kind of a waste of time because it's just going to be my knockout. So now here's the important part. This is going to be pulled in as one piece and you can't separate it out. So you'll need to save it as a cut image so that you can use your contour tool as a hack to cut it out. So I saved it as a cut image, insert it, and just get this star out of the way for a moment. And as I said, you can't ungroup it, you can't separate it out in an easy way other than using your contour tool, which is over here in the far right corner. So what I'll do is I'll just Control C, Control V to duplicate, make a copy of it, select the top one here, contour tool, and then I'm going to get rid of the knockout portion here so that all I have is the font. And I'll do the opposite for the copy that I made, contour tool, and get rid of the font and leave just the knockout. So now I have my two pieces. So what I'll do is I'll just drop all of these over here together. I'm going to select them all and I'm going to center them. Okay, so center them and then swing it into the screen here so that you can see it. Now on the layers panel, you can see that the bold cutout portion is on top. I don't want that, so I'm going to click to bring this on top and drop it there so that I have my font there. And I'm just going to go ahead and make it white so that I can see it. Okay, that's looking good. But what I want to actually do is select both of these and make it quite a bit bigger because I'm not digging the way that's looking, just too big of a star for what I'm wanting. So I'll select it all again and then center it. Okay, and from here it's just doing my cutout. So I'm going to hide by clicking on the I symbol over here, the font portion, so that all I'll have is the cut out that I'm wanting to cut out to do the knocking out and the star. So I'm selecting both of them by holding down Shift and using my layers panel, and I'm going to click Slice. And now from here, it's just simply selecting the pieces I want to delete, select delete, select delete. Turn the cut that I had off the font layer back on, and that looks pretty good. So let's just go ahead and alter the colors here for the final product. I'll make the star a dark red, and I'll make this knockout, let's say this gold color here. And there you go, a knockout in just a couple of minutes time with me talking and all. So go ahead and try this out for yourself if you haven't created a knockout before because it seemed a little bit too challenging. Hopefully the iPiccy.com option makes it all that more accessible to create these knockout images. And I thank you for stopping in. If you did learn anything new, please like and share this video. I do appreciate that so much. Until next time, take care. Bye.